With a new administration in place in the city, RISC came prepared to get a commitment from Mayor Danny Avula and his team about how to handle housing conflicts and gun violence. They walked out with sort of a compromise.
Everyone in our community has a God-given right to a safe and affordable place to live.
A couple thousand in attendance.
I want to acknowledge something before we go on. You've inherited a mess.
Members of RISC, or Richmonders involved to strengthen communities, gather at St. Paul Baptist Church in Henrico County Tuesday night to get a commitment from the city's new leadership on how to solve issues like affordable housing and gun violence.
We show the data, we show the proven results in other cities, and we show how that could be implemented in Richmond, Virginia. I really don't understand why the previous mayor wasn't involved. He had some other ideas. What we have brought, or what we've been talking about, gun violence reduction strategies, group violence reduction strategy, these things have been proven to work over and over again in cities just like Richmond.
The group asked Mayor Avula for a commitment of putting millions into a trust fund for affordable housing.
The $13 million, you're telling me you're going to direct housing to, okay, that's going to go into the trust fund. Yes. Thank you. We appreciate that. That's a win. Thank you.
Welcomed information, Pastor Ralph Hodge says, helps in many ways. RISC believes gun violence feeds off the lack of affordable housing, and success will come when the focus is on those causing problems in the community.
We target them with intervention. We don't target them with incarceration. Matter of fact, our program reduces the police's footprint and increases the footprint of social workers, housing people that can help them with housing, people can help them with any situation that's keeping them in the cycle of violence.
Violence that remains fresh with this ER nurse, telling a crowd of the things that haunt her often.
I will never forget the wailing of mothers that happens when we notify them that their child is dead. It's a loud shrieking sound that you hear throughout the whole unit, and you'll never forget it. I'll never forget packing bullet holes, so many that you lose count, but every single one has to be packed. Going home wondering if my patients will make it until I return for my next shift.
One thing Mayor Avula did commit to is to start talking with organizations like Real Life to come up with solutions to gun violence in the end. There was really no timetable for it, though, because it has to go through the legal process in the city. In Henrico County, John Burkett, CBS 6 News.